Bath Bomb, why did you leave me? Your life has gone too soon. I really wanted to use you and go blah 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 blah. Hey Greens, and welcome to Cash or Trash, but Bang for Your Buck edition. Bang for Your Buck is the series where we test out 2 craft kits either at the same value or 2 different price points to see which one is most worth it. Definitely not an idea taken from Worth It, and definitely not an idea taken from the best ever food review show.
Can you see me?
In previous episodes, we actually tested out 2 bath bomb kits from Amazon North America, and before that, I tested out 2 rock painting kits. So if you're interested in those, check them out down below. Today, however, we are still testing out bath bomb kits, but this time from Japan. These 2 kits look really amazing. I've usually been pretty impressed with Japanese craft kits because their quality and their expectations are pretty high. So the first one is a bath bomb kit that looks like Baskin Robbins ice cream. Holy cow, it looks so delicious and so cute, and heck yeah, it's by Sega? Sure, why not? I'd be surprised if Sonic came out of nowhere. Or would I be? The second kit that we're going to be testing out is Bath Bomb Lab Poppin'. And this one is by a company called Gekken. I think that's how it's pronounced. And it looks really colorful, and it should be simple enough to use that a young person would have no issues with it. Then again, we know that sometimes my IQ doesn't match up to a person with 5 years old of age. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what's going on here. Both of these kits are approximately $30. The ice cream one actually cost $29, whereas the Poppin' Bath Bomb Lab, that one was $32. So they're close enough to be the same. Let me know in the comment section below which one do you think is going to be the least bang for your buck. I feel like the Poppin' one might be less interesting, but let's see if I'm right. Make sure that you do subscribe, otherwise you might miss the twice-a-week videos that I do post. And while you're there, click on all notifications. I do tend to wave sharp pointy things, but don't worry, you will come to enjoy it. And so our first kit, is Shua Bomb Ice Cream Bath Bomb Kit. Yes, the one by Sega. I really don't have much to say about this kit other than the fact that it looks absolutely adorable. It even looks like there's sprinkles in some of those ice cream ball things. And the idea of having it look like an ice cream cone is a really adorable idea. So of course the cone is going to be plastic as a container to hold your stuff, but also the instructions seem really easy, at least from what it looks like, is that we are pouring our mixture, mixing it up, scooping it, and then putting it on. It just, bath bombs generally speaking should technically be simple, but I don't know. North American kits have traumatized me, like the one from Walmart. Why did we have such a big machine anyways? It's spinning the whole thing as opposed to really mixing it. And when we turn the box around, again, the ice cream idea looks really absolutely phenomenal, and it seems like we are getting 4 different colors. And then on the other side, there seems to be an advertisement for another kit with donuts and soft serve ice cream. Holy carp, I want that one. I didn't see it. I would have gotten it. All right, enough jibba jabba. Time to see what we get inside. Alright, get ready to have your minds blown. Here's what we get for $29. Keep in mind, the North American kits so far have done nothing but break my heart, and I just cry and I cry and I cry because they put the expectations here, and all they do is grab the expectation and squish it along with my feelings. Whereas Japanese kits have basically impressed me, but hang on, I'm still impressed because this is what we get. 5 bags of solution B, as well as 5 bags of solution A in the scent of Sakura flower, which is a kind of cherry smell, Lily of the Valley, which is absolutely beautiful, sunflower, and I'm thinking this is fresh mint, but I'm not quite sure. 2 bags to make whipped cream soap, 3 bags of sprinkles in the colors of orange. My Japanese is basic, so bear with me. Midori, which is green, and Aka, which is red. That is not all. We also get a huge container of goodies. decoration pieces, add-ons including a piping tip. This is really interesting. A scooping and mixing, look at this, it's a 2-in-1 tool. Another mixing tool, this one is a little bit more flat. A measuring spoon so that we don't have to guess how much water we need to put in there. I'm looking at you, North American kits. Thanks for nothing. I'm not sure what this one is, but we do get our scoop and the part that we can push it down with. And check this out, North American kids. How hard is it to include a mixing bowl? Japan did it, and it's the exact same price points. We get a mixing bowl. The only thing we literally need is just water. Look at me. Look at me. I'm disappointed, North America. Very disappointed. So disappointed that instead of yelling, I'm whispering. That's more dangerous. Of course, if you grains are interested in any of these Amazon Japan kits, they do deliver to North America. Not sponsored, not affiliate links. I will leave them down below. And don't be intimidated if you can't read or speak any Japanese, because we have Google Translate. So what you can do is just take a picture, get onto Google Translate, import your picture, and it's basically going to scan it and translate it for you. It's a loose translation, but you'll get the information. Oh, that rhymed. Very nice. Thank you. I am here all week. I have very tight rhymes. So basically, after you highlight what you want to read, it's going to translate it for you here. See, add the bath bomb, part A, mix, etc., etc., etc. See, you got this. Oh, and we also do get piping bags. And oh my god, we also get a plastic sheet to protect and cover our surface. Oh my god, Japan. Thank you. All right, so there seems to be a QR code. So before we go on to the instructions, let's see if this works. More often than not, it ends up not working. I don't know why companies do that, but I'm wondering if QR codes have an expiry date. And the answer is, oh, I didn't touch anything. Why did the page change? Let's try it again. And attempt number 2. I'm not gonna touch the screen this time. I feel like it just skipped on its own. And yes, it did. So as you can see, I pressed nothing. It just went straight into the wrong page. So it started off on the right page. Let's pause there where you saw the right page. We saw some cream stuff going on. And then it moved. Why would it do that? I'm gonna try and press the right button immediately. And scan, and I'm gonna press... Oh, no. There. I'm just gonna press... Oh no, we lost it. Grains, we tried. Alas. Sometimes things just go away. And if they go away, sometimes you just can't control it. You have to let it go. Just let it go. Luckily though, we do have an actual URL. So let's do that. Okay, so it seems like this URL is bringing us to a playlist of the different kits that they have with this bath bomb. That is really neat. Is that chocolate? We seem to have a chocolate type option. Again, I haven't seen that on the Amazon site, but maybe you grains will have better chance than I do. All right, so according to the video instruction, we're starting with part A, putting it into our bowl. So we're taking the small side of the spoon and mixing it in. So it looks like we're taking this thing over here, and we're doing a mixy from one side and the other side, and then part B, and then mixy. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. And is that it? Then we're going to scoop it into those oh, that's what it was. No, that's not what it is. I guess we're putting it in here. I think this is the cupcake one. Okay, this is the cupcake one. So we're going to end up putting it. Is that a sentence? I don't even... English! What are you? Oh, there goes English. English number 1. All right, so that was really easy. We're just really mixing 2 parts. They already give us the measuring spoon, and that's it. All right, so let's go ahead and do a chocolate mint mixture. So we're going to use our part A with the sunflower scent, and then we'll make a second batch with the other scent, which is I think it's mint, but we'll find out later. Also, interestingly enough, the last time I asked you grains what your favorite ice cream flavor was, so many of you, I think at least half of you, said chocolate mint. Let me know down below if that is still the case. I have to say, I do agree. I absolutely love chocolate mint, but I also like the one that we have here called Super Kid, but I think in the US, you grains call it Superman. This is what it looks like. And if you're anywhere else in the world, let me know the name of this ice cream. It's kind of like banana-y, strawberry-y. I'm not quite sure what the blue is though, but it's pretty good. All right, let's take a sniff out of our brown one, and oh, it smells like a soap bar. Very flowery. I like it. And in you go. Oh, that looks so chocolatey. Oh my god. And we have our spoon, and we're only going to take 1 scoop, like so, of water. Et voila. Oh my god, that looks so chocolatey. Okay, now we mix. Wow, that mixes so nicely. What? Every North American kit that asked me to do this was a complete disaster. But look at that, we got all of the powder. Holy carp. Oh, it smells so good in here. Now I want chocolate. Now I really want chocolate. Oh, this looks so decadent. And now we have part B, which I'm guessing is the activating ingredient. So we're gonna have to mix immediately. Does it say slowly? No, just says keep stirring. All right, in you go. Smells like nothing. And mix. That is very powdery. And the other side. Part of me really wants to go in there manually and just kind of, you know what? I want to touch it. Oh, that is dry. Is that okay? That is really dry. Oh, okay. It still holds. Okay, we have to act quick now. Still smells good. And it's not activate. I don't hear fizzing. Interesting. Oh, it smells so good. So I went ahead and poured the brown one into another container. Let's take a sniff for the green one. Oh, that is not mint at all. It almost has like a fresh green tea smell to it, but not mint. Hard to pinpoint. Definitely not mint. In ya go. And our water scoop. And mixy mixy. Oh man. I feel like all of them have a flowery type smell so that they don't kind of conflict with each other. Because how weird would it be to have chocolate? Well, not chocolate. Sunflower. Almost forgot what it was. Sunflower and then mint. That would have been weird. Oh, this one is burning my eyes. It has a cooling effect. It definitely has a still not mint though. Don't at me. I know what mint smells like. It's still cool. Like I feel eucalyptus-y. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's eucalyptus. This is really nice mint color. And part B. So I set that aside as well, and I ended up making a pink one. But let's backtrack a little and take a sniff of the pink one. Sakura time. Yes. A flowery cherry. Very nice. Let's go ahead and add some red sprinkles. I'm really curious if the sprinkles in Japan are similar to the sprinkles in North America, which is the sugary kind. Doesn't smell like sugar. This is what they look like. But you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna taste it. What is that? Is it popping? I think it's popping candy. Doesn't taste like candy though. There's no flavor to it. There's no sugar, but it's just popping in my mouth. Don't do that. Don't. Oh, no. You're looking at me doing it, but I'm telling you, don't put things in your mouth unless you know what it is and it's safe to do so. Just don't be a Jackie. Here we go. That's what I want to do. Don't do as, oh no, that just disappeared, did it? Oh no, that's fine. Okay, we good. Oh, that is pretty. Very pretty. So according to the instructions, we're going to fill up the bath bomb all the way to the top. Take this and push it inwards. Like so. Take it out. And then we should be able to get a scoop just by pushing. Oh, that is cute. Very cute. All right, let's make a choco mint one. Take a little chocolate here, a little mint over here, a little more chocolate. I think that's good. And let's push down. And let's go ahead and layer it right on top. Oh my god, that just came out so easy. Oh, that is so good. Let's see how well it's holding. Yeah, it's quite firm. Japan, I really love you, and you're still impressing me. And the next one I will make is choco strawberry, because why not? A little strawberry, a little chocolate, and more strawberry. There we go. Where's my pushy mechanism? There it is. And push. This is so easy and user-friendly, and the fact that I did let this sit out for a little bit of time before making 3 other ones, that tells you that it is Jackie-proof. I wasn't gonna say anything else, just Jackie-proof. Oh no, I dropped it! No! Oh no! I overreached. That's okay. It's okay, we got this. Put you back here. Oh no. They're supposed to dry overnight, and I'm ruining everything. There. Just when I said it's Jackie-proof. Nothing is Jackie-proof. Let's put our strawberry and then stop moving things around. Oh my god. That is cute. Okay, just gonna put it on the stand that they gave us and not move it. Stay over here. Don't move. So I didn't want the rest of these to waste, so I went ahead and made actual bath bombs with the molds that I had from previous kits because I wanted to use more of them. Now, this is something really important that I have to let you absolutely know. The amount of talking I did while putting these together was a little too long for the powder, and it started to dry up a little bit. So the little cup that we made was totally fine. The ice cream scoops are totally fine, but then when I started making them after the fact, they started crumbling. So you can see that waiting too long obviously will make it so that the powder is not adhesive enough to itself. But then I rehydrated them just a little bit and I was able to make this one. So this one is a little less flimsy, and yeah, it's holding itself pretty well. But I'm going to say rip to that one. Oh, bath bomb, why did you leave me? Your life has gone too soon. I really wanted to use you and go blah, 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 blah. Just all the fizziness everywhere. By the way, for those of you wondering why I haven't used the cream, that's because I know exactly what the cream is like, and we've already tested that specific cream from Sega in a previous video. So if you want to see what that's like, I'll leave it down below. Right now, I want to focus on the bath bombs. We're not going to use the bath bombs just yet because we want to make sure that they've had sufficient time to sit, and we're going to try them side by side with our next kit. Bath Bomb Lab Popping, just popping. I don't know why I was gonna say poppin' cooking, but it's not pop, it's just poppin'. And even though this kit is slightly more expensive, it does seem a little bit more user-friendly is what I want to say. But I swear I feel like the kid in front just is mocking me. What do you know, little child? Okay, she obviously knows something I don't. At $3 more, I do have higher expectations from this kit, simply because the other one really delivered, despite the fact that I labbed quite a bit. And they only suggested to do 2 colors at a time and went for 3. So I kind of pushed the limits, which is a good thing to do. But if we look at the side of the box, it does show that the process should be very straightforward, where we put the powder, shake it, and then press, and then we get a bath bomb. I don't know if that works the way it shows in the front. I'm going to guess yes, but I'm not sure. And again, if we look in the back, it does show very simple items. The machine, a spoon, and a spray. That's it. Why is this kid mocking me? What do you know?
I know the secrets to the universe.
I don't think I want to play this game anymore. I'm very uncomfortable. All right, time to see what we get inside. Expected to pop into my face. Oh no, let's see that again. I think I'm gonna have a black eye from the nose punch. Oh, that was intense. Will I be careful next time? Probably not. Other than a concussion, here's what we get inside. We get the main mechanism, which I have no idea how we're going to use it. It has latches and buttons a little bit of everywhere, so we're gonna wait for the instructions. We get 2 half dome molds. We get 2 packs of solution in blue and pink, but not the colors, just the color coding. And I love how on top, similarly to the box, let's look at the box again, it says do not eat, both in English and in Japanese right underneath it. So I'm hoping it smells good enough to eat, but not quite eat. However, I do have tendencies to put things in my mouth, don't I? What is that? So make sure that you don't do as I do. We also get a tiny spritz bottle, which I've taken the liberty to fill with the remainder water that I had, and a scoop as well as a measuring spoon, I think, which is pretty neat. I don't think we need a container to measure because I think we're supposed to do everything in here. I'm very skeptical. I would have to say from a scale of 1 to skeptical, I would say skeptical. And of course we get the instructions. So, oh, you again? Why? Why must she follow me? So upon further inspection, as you can see, we do get the instruction manual, but also we get a recipe book. I'm not happy at the fact that we only have white. We don't have any kind of color, no colorant, and the outside of the box was so darn dang nabbit colorful. Why they gotta do that? I just don't like it when kits put so many colors and the only thing that you're getting is not in the box. We're getting the baking soda and citric acid. That's what we're getting. No sets, no colors. But hey, they'll give us a recipe book with all those pretty colors and how to make it on your own for $32. I'm getting pretty salty about this. But you know what? If this does in fact work the way it's intended to, then it would in theory be a really easy way to make bath bombs at home with simple ingredients, your own colorants, and just with this device. However, we're gonna be doing a lot of shaking because here's what we have to do. Once we've lifted this mechanism, which is the press in order to make the bath bomb, we're going to unscrew this part, add the measurements of baking soda and citric acid, and then mix it for about 30 seconds. By the way, kudos on them for having resealable bags. That is still a thank you. Now it's all about shaking. So I guess to break up whatever clumps we have. So there we go. Thankfully, Sika's not here because you know she's going to be inappropriate and say things like, Sika, stop it! All right, now we're going to push everything all the way at the bottom and then do 2 spritzes of water. Let's go. Close it and then shake for 50 seconds. Am I locked in? Yes. All right, 50 seconds.
Eventually.
Oh, timer. Now we're gonna open the flap again, clean up the edge, like so. 2 more spritzes, 50 more seconds, and then repeat 2-3 times. In we go. So basically, so far this kit has been water, shake, and remove whatever is on the edges. So we have this much here to kind of just dislodge, like so. And now once everything is all at the bottom, we can press this button and it should release this lever. So press, there we go. And we push down firmly until there's a click, I believe. There. And now it's all about leaving it for anywhere between 10 and 30 minutes. So let's just do 15 to 20.
20 minutes later.
So here we are 20 minutes later and let's see what we get. There, and okay, still good. And does it come out easy? Yeah. So here is our decent sized baking soda and citric acid ball. Smells like absolutely nothing and still very low key, actually still very disappointed that the only thing we get is a recipe book to use our own ingredients as opposed to them giving us some kind of colorant or some kind of scent, and especially because this kit is actually more expensive. You know what? Let's test the fizzing because I'm pretty sure, you know what? I'm gonna make a second one with my own powdered pigments and scented oils, and let's see what that looks like. All right, let's see our watermelon bath bomb. Okay, does it come out easy too? Yeah. So you can definitely add more of your things in here. Still smells like watermelon. Like hubba bubba. That's what this smells like. I also genuinely thought that the inside would probably stain with the mica powder, but it did not. So that's also good. Easy cleanup. All right, now for the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and start with our ice cream bath bombs. And I'm guessing you could probably just dunk the entire thing in the water, but I'm going to remove it because we want to see the effect in it. Look at that. Oh, listen to that. They were popping candy. Dang it. Here, let me bring you grains a little closer. Listen to that. Let's put in the other half. And now the water basically looks like I'm bathing in cola. I can only imagine that this popping sensation probably feels good in the bathtub. Yeah, it does feel good. But the fizzing itself doesn't last more than just about 10 seconds, more or less. However, the end result is that this entire room smells so good. The scents that these bath bombs come in are absolutely divine. All right, now for the popping kit, which we didn't get anything popping from it, even though the first one was supposed to be ice cream, but it did pop. Let's just try with the white one that they gave us everything for. And first fizz. It's a little hard to see. So it basically fizzes very nicely. It just kind of looks like soda, extra soda water. The fizziness level does feel pretty good though. Okay, we've had enough of you. Yeah, done. Now I'm curious to see the green one and the one with the scent. It should technically work the same way, but at least this way we'll be able to see it better. And there. Now the room smells like watermelon.
It's watermelon! Inside a watermelon!
I really like the fizziness level of this one, but it probably won't last very long. Feels good though. And so, on one side we have Sega Ice Cream Bath Bomb Kit. Smells good, looks like ice cream, really easy to follow, and it pops, and overall pretty relaxing. And on the other hand, we have Gekken Machine, mess-free bath bomb making. No scent, no colorant, and is basically a $30 machine with baking soda and citric acid. And so here are the 2 boxes. Let's go, fight! And yes, the winner for me is the Sega Ice Cream Bath Bomb Kit. Oh, Lizzie. Salt. Not now salt. Let's just drink it down. We're good, okay. Honestly, the other kit isn't bad at all because the instructions worked exactly as they said they would, and you have infinite possibilities to actually customize. However, if I were looking between these 2 kits, I would definitely say that the Sega one is more bang for your buck. Worth it. If you want to watch more worth it episodes, definitely check up here. We have a bath bomb kit from North America versus another North American bath bomb kit, as well as a rock painting kit. And if you want to watch a customization of Delightful, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video.